Countdown Intelligence presents some life principles that many people have learned. Principles most people spend a lifetime learning. We may fall into the same patterns or make the same mistakes over and over again. That is why the principles of life are so important. It's a reminder that you don't have to reinvent the wheel every time you encounter a new challenge or situation. In fact, they are fundamental to being human, but we often fail to give them the attention they deserve until it's too late. 1. Attitude changes everything. Your attitude reflects how you see and live the world and determines everything from what you say and do to the success of those actions. Having a negative attitude fills your life with failures, defeats and mediocrity. But with a positive attitude, your life will be filled with more opportunity, happiness and success. Your life is an expression of your attitude. So it's important to choose wisely. 2. Good things don't come easy. Finding a job is easy, but finding a high-paying job is hard. Similarly, meeting someone you like and even falling in love is easy, but building a lasting relationship takes more effort. The point is, there are no shortcuts to achieving greatness. Indeed, sometimes luck seems to play a role in your success story. But those who rely on luck will only be disappointed in the end. Even if you sit still and hope that good things happen, nothing will ever change for the better. 3. Actions speak louder than words. You've probably heard this sentence before. It's an easy concept to understand, but one that is often overlooked. People may tell you they love or care about you without actually doing anything to show their love or care. They may even say these things without thinking about what they are saying. They just say it because they feel they should. But no matter what someone says, the words mean nothing if they are not reflected. Your actions must match what you say if you want to be taken seriously and earn their trust. 4. Procrastination drags you down. Time is a precious resource and procrastination is one of the easiest ways to waste it. Procrastinating also wastes your productivity because if you just stopped procrastinating and just started, you might not be able to accomplish as much as you could. At some point, these things should be done anyway. So why not just now? It may seem overwhelming, but once you get started and light that first fire, you'll be amazed at how efficient and productive your life can become. 5. Life doesn't give you everything you want. We tend to believe that life is all we have, but it's actually a series of compromises and sacrifices. You can't have it all, so you have to make sacrifices and prioritize what's most important to you. It may sound obvious, but many people live their lives unhindered by priorities and expectations of others. This is an important concept to understand, and it helps you put things into perspective and understand that there are things you can't achieve, at least for now. With this in mind, it becomes easier to make sacrifices to achieve your most important goals. 6. Sadness after a decision doesn't mean it was wrong. No matter how much we want to believe the opposite, there are situations where we are forced to make decisions that make us feel sad and guilty. But that doesn't mean those decisions were bad. In fact, sometimes the hardest decisions are the most necessary. Whenever you make a big decision like moving to another country, ending a relationship, or quitting your job to start something new, there are a lot of emotions involved. However, these feelings are temporary and should not prevent you from moving forward and making other choices in life. 7. A good reputation is more expensive than money. You can get back lost money, but you can never get back lost reputation. Reputable people are respected by others. People look up to them and want to be like them because of their positive qualities and achievements. The opposite is also true. A person with a bad reputation receives less respect and attention. Building and protecting a reputation is hard work, but it pays off in the long run. 8. Repeat lessons until mastered. Life is a learning process and every lesson repeats itself until you learn it. This can be difficult as our minds are often occupied with problems, obstacles and irritations. But our emotions tell us when we need to learn from certain situations. When something makes you feel frustrated or disappointed, it indicates a flaw in your thinking or behavior that needs to be corrected. All you need to do is learn from these emotional reactions and recognize the lessons they offer to prevent it from happening again. 9. Every problem has a solution. If you don't know how to get out of the chaos right now, let me tell you that there is always a way out. You have to discover it. And the first step in finding the answer is to stop focusing on what the problem is doing to you. Instead, understand that your problem is just a problem. Because they are affecting your life now, there is no reason you have to do this forever. Things look a lot brighter once that concept comes to mind. Suddenly it's not a fight anymore. Instead, it's challenging and even exciting. The trick here is not only to find solutions, but to incorporate them into your daily life so that the changes become second nature. 10. You are your own worst enemy. Self-awareness is the ability to see oneself clearly and objectively through reflection and introspection. It allows us to make wise decisions about our lives and helps us understand the motivations of our actions. Once you realize that your thoughts are your own, it becomes easier to control them and use them to help rather than hinder your progress. The only way you can truly improve is to take control of your own existence by first overcoming your insecurities, lack of self-confidence, or other emotions that are holding you back from success. 11. You don't know the value of your health until you fight for it. We often realize the importance of health only in the face of illness or disease. Unfortunately, people wait until an emergency or crisis occurs before deciding to make lifestyle changes and prioritize their health. But the point here is that if you don't take care of yourself now, you won't be healthy later. If your health is important to you, you have to make it a priority. Yeah. 12. Nothing lasts forever. Life is full of joy and sorrow. Good times and bad times. Change is the only constant, so don't cling to things you can't control. When life throws a curveball at you, it can be difficult to maintain optimism and appreciation for what you have. But instead of dealing with the negatives, encourage yourself by remembering that nothing is ever the same. Bad situations will pass. If they don't end naturally, something needs to be changed. Good things come to an end. Enjoy every day because you never know what will happen tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like if you like this video. Share it with your friends, relatives or neighbors. And don't forget to subscribe this channel. Bye.